race against the best of the best. We're focused now, not a second to rest. A chance to be a champion and glory within, as we wait for the games to begin. Cause at the countdown, we're starting out on the ground, but we won't go down. We'll be up in the clouds. Take a chance now, cause it's once in a lifetime, and the crown is there inside. Take a shot, take it out, but not if we're on the spot. We can pull it off if we take it to the limit. We can watch them fall, so get your head in the game and we can win it all. Bring the heat, we don't miss a beat. Play it on repeat, it's our victory. Last team standing at the final call. I'll take the crown and the coin, we can win it all. Oh, win it all. Win it all. Everyone's an enemy except my team. Watch each other's backs and we won't see defeat. 4x4, you'll see us taking off. Ace in the skies, you know we can't be stopped. I'm not a quitter, I'm a winner and I'll win it all. We got the strat and the skill back you, but get to wall. We're ready to go, out on the road, down with the flow. Come on, let's get on with the show. You're in my court, on your last resort. Down in your luck, a hard shoot for sport. Racing to the finish line, night and day. We're getting in the game now, take it away. Countdown, we're starting out on the ground, but we won't go down. We'll be up in the clouds. Take a chance now, cause it's once in a lifetime, and the crown is there inside. Take a shot, take it out, but not if we're on the spot. We can pull it off if we take it to the limit. We can watch them fall, so get your head in the game and we can win it all. Bring the heat, we don't miss a beat. Play it on repeat, it's our victory. Last team standing at the final call. I'll take the crown and the coin, we can win it all. Oh, win it all. Win it all.
Well, I asked my phone maybe 3 years back, and I don't have an address, it's a matter of fact. But I guess you tried to drop me a line. Yeah, I signed out and I unsubscribed, then I cut the cord. Now I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. Well, I shaved my head and I grew out a beard, and now I only wear plaid, I always lick, I steer. I'm moving to LA, I'm writing a screenplay, but it's not about you or what we were. It's about a new girl you've never met her. She's just got your name, and she looks exactly the same. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay, cause you'll find me anyway. Yeah, if you see me walking by, well, I guarantee it's some other guy, cause I'm not there. I'm always elsewhere. I changed my name, I had it approved. They wrote it down, you won't see it soon. I guess you'll see there's not much to me. I guess with me there's not much to see. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay, cause you'll find me anyway.
Hey chat, how you doing? Welcome in. Who's ready for some scheming? Who's ready for some hacking scheming, guys? How are you doing? Welcome in, one and all. Welcome in, Fodor Plenty. Congratulations on getting first in chat. Welcome in, Phantom. I hope you're both doing very well. We're gonna be doing some hacking scheming today, because I got suddenly inspired last night. Last night, I was like, you know what I haven't done in quite a while? Scheme. So we're gonna be scheming something. Also, I think I've hurt my wrist really bad, which is not great. I'm a little bit concerned that I might have actually done damage to my wrist. Sorry, I accidentally hit the table with my wrist. Anyway, we're gonna be scheming today. We're gonna be doing some Minecraft parkour while I tell you guys about the epic schemes that I have planned. This is bigger than last time we schemed. So first and foremost, if you guys were not here like half a year ago in August, right before August, I think actually. No, it was in August. So last time we did a scheme was in August, right? And basically there's this Minecraft event called MCC Rising, right? Which is like a subcategory of the event called MCC, which is Minecraft Championships, right? MCC Rising is specifically for rising content creators, like smaller content creators that aren't like massive. So like, you know, so like people like Sapnap and the fucking Will Pursuit and shit like that were in it, right? Technoblade, all those people, all those like Captain Sparkles, like big content creators are in MCC, right? So MCC Rising was for smaller content creators to get in there and like become bigger content creator, basically, right? So I tried to get in last year. It didn't work. Did not work. But we did get to blow up a little bit because of it, right? So I'm thinking this time. Lukey Luke. No! Thank you for the bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're talking about scheming right now, right? Thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate it. So last year we only had like a month, maybe less, to like do the scheming, right? So I thought, what if we start preparing already now for the scheme, right? What if 6 months 6 months before we start scheming, we start planning, right? Hear me out. It could work, right? I am going to need you guys' help a lot. I'm gonna rely on you, mediocre gang. I'm gonna switch over to Minecraft real quick. Fuck, where's Minecraft? Wait, I don't have reactive on. Hold on. Wait, where's the there it is. Okay. So I'm gonna talk while I do the parkour, right? So basically, right? I'm gonna need you guys to help me with the scheming, because this is gonna be a big community thing, right? I'm also trying to get the Cultural Soup members to help me out, right? Because this is more than just me, right? Because like if we can get into MCC Rising, right? That's not only gonna help me grow my community. It's gonna help all of us in the long run, right? Thank you, 16. But it's also gonna help the rest of the Cultural Soup, right? And it's gonna help all of us, because we're gonna become a big community. We're gonna be able to help people and shit, you know? Which is something that I really want to do with my content. I really fucking want to help people. One of the things that I've wanted to do like since like 2016, as like I want to do a charity stream at some point. I really fucking want to do a charity stream. Like I grew up watching like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and stuff like that, and I would like sit awake for like their 24-hour like charity streams. So I do want to like I want to grow with the community so we can actually do some good and some like help a bunch of people. But yeah, so the scheming, right? Scheming. Before I get ugh. There we go. I need to sit differently. Oh goodness. Right. So scheming. Right. First and foremost, I need you guys' help. I need you guys to help get invested in the Dusty SMP, right? Now you guys might be wondering, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? So Dusty SMP is this SMP that my friend Mob owns, right? Hold on, let me that one, Mob. So this guy right here, right? He owns an SMP called the Dusty SMP, right? So far, it's been okay. You know, it's been decent. Could be better. It's his first time having a content creator server. So basically, right? I am trying to convince him to do a season that is just like vanilla Minecraft, just normal SMP, right? Because so far he's been resetting the server every time a month ends, right? Which is not very convenient if you wanna get people invested, right? And that we Danganronpa. Anyway, if you wanna get people invested, you know, you gotta have something for people to, like, you know, come back to. Even if they disappear for like a month, you know, they still know what's going on, you know, like they can catch up and stuff like that. So I'm trying to convince Mob to make a season that lasts. This is too loud. It's fine. That lasts like more than a month and is just vanilla, right? Because I want you guys to help make fan art, fan edits, all that stuff, you know, all the cool stuff. I want we gotta grow a community. We gotta get people invested, because basically, right? We need to do the scheming. We need to do the heckin' scheme. We gotta lure people in. It's gonna be great, right? It's gonna be great. So step 1, we gotta convince Mob. Step 2, Monk. We gotta have a cool season, right? So I also want you guys to help me come up with cool ideas for what we can do once we get, you know, the season that I want of Dusty, right? I need you guys to help me figure out what to do with that. I'm thinking, right? This is just me spitballing, right? Content creator. Anyway, we could potentially maybe convince people to do lore, right? What do you guys think about that? How do you guys feel about that? Would you guys be interested in that? Fuck. How are you guys feeling about that? Am I going too fast? I might be going too fast. I have been thinking about this like all day, all night. I have been doing so much scheming, and I need what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would you guys be down to help? Is that a thing you guys would be down for? Do you guys loathe the idea? But lag. Fuck. How you guys feeling about it? Monk. Because I very much would need you guys' help with a lot of it. Because as much as, you know, I can only do so much myself while I can try, you know, to do everything, but I only have so many hands, you know. Monk. Monk. How are you guys feeling about the Dusty SMP, by the way? I don't think I've actually caught up with you guys, like your opinions on the Dusty. I quite like it, to be honest. I'm going to die. Anyway, I quite, oh, this is loud. I quite enjoy the Dusty SMP, except for that. Why is that so fucking loud? Except for how scuffed it's been for like a little while. Bonk. I liked season 2 a lot. Season 2 was great. That was probably my favorite season. Season 4 was also pretty okay. Monk. The first season was also okay. It's mainly season 3 and season 5 I didn't like. Seeing his shoulders, shoulders and muscles. But yeah. The scheming. What do you guys think? Monk. Monk. I am thinking, right? Potentially, we could start the plan next month, if you guys would be down. I very much am depending on you guys a little bit, because Hello, Ash. Welcome in. How do you feel about scheming, Ash? What's your opinion on scheming? Are you a fan of scheming? Is that How do you feel about scheming, Ash? How you doing? Welcome in. Monk. Thank you for paying your taxes. Do 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 do. And he shoots the doormat. Even though he's got social skills, it doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. How do you feel about scheming, Ash? Yo, your boyfriend is an asshole. Whee! Do 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 do. Take me money and scheme away! Hell yeah! Okay, so basically, right? So, do you know of MCC Rising? Do you know about MCC Rising? It is... It is basically Minecraft Championships for smaller content creators, right? So, last year, I tried to get in, right? But I didn't do well enough, I guess. So, I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking, if we start scheming earlier this year, because what the ice just stopped running. Last year, I only started scheming like 2 to 3 weeks before the actual event, right? So, I'm thinking, if we start scheming like half a year before, right? If we start like laying out a plan like half a year before, I feel like there's a big chance that we should be able to do it, right? Right? You picking up what I'm putting down? And I have already laid out the fundamentals of the plan. We should... I jumped the wrong way. Theoretically, if everything goes according to plan, there's like a 60% chance that we would be able to get in, right? Like a solid 60%. That's pretty solid, you know what I mean? Like it's not 100%, but it's above 50, you know? I feel like we could do it. So basically, right? Basically, step one of the plan is get people invested in the SMP that I'm playing on, right? Called the Dusty SMP, which is owned by that one Mophead. So, I am currently convincing him to give us a vanilla season, right? A season that has no plot twist and isn't hardcore, right? Just regular ass Minecraft. And basically, I'm going to see if I can convince the other members to do lore with me. Because if there's one thing that makes an SMP interesting, it's cool lore, you know? Cool ass fucking lore. People love that shit. I love that shit, you know? And then you guys would maybe be inspired to, you know, spread the news about the cool SMP that I'm playing on, right? Right. You pick up what I'm putting down, you know, people make fan art, fan edits, compilations, all that shit, you know? I feel like we could do it, right? You picking up what I'm putting down? You seeing what I'm spitballing? Monk. That is step number 2, right? Step number 2 is we spread awareness of how cool we are, right? Hi, welcome in, Strawberry. We're talking about scheming. How do you feel about scheming, Strawberry? Ooh, that track made me so dizzy. Yeah, this is something else. This is very intense. How do you feel about scheming, Strawberry? Do you enjoy a little bit of scheming? What? Scheming. So basically, I'm laying out a plan, right? What's that? Scheming is do you know Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb? Yo, one streak, let's go. So, if you know Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb, right? He schemes a lot. He is like an evil plan, basically. Bonk. Blah, I got a hair in my mouth. What the fuck? It's basically an evil plan, right? Ah. So the plan, right? is, do you know about MCC Rising? Fuck. So basically, last year, I attempted to get into MCC Rising. No. Okay, cool. So MCC Rising... MCC Rising is this Minecraft event. MCC Rising is this Minecraft event called Minecraft Championships, right? And it's for like smaller content creators that aren't very big or very famous, right? It's basically content creators that are quote unquote rising, right? So I tried to get in last year, and this music is very loud. Gotta turn down my headphones a little bit. Basically, I tried to get in last year, did not work. We did great, honestly. I thought we did amazingly. We had like a really cool like application video and shit like that. Like it was fun to make. We had a great team, stuff like that. But there we weren't that big, so you know, they didn't really count us as rising content creators, I guess. But so the thing is, I only started scheming like 2 to 3 weeks before that, right? So I'm thinking, if we scheme 6 months before they announce MCC Rising, right? I feel like we should be able to, you know, have a chance at getting in this time, right? And I've thought about the people that I could team up with, right? And I have a pretty solid idea for who would be the most optimal people, right? But I'm gonna need you guys' help, right? I'm gonna need you guys' help because basically what we're going to do is we're going to hype up we're gonna hype up these people so much on like other social medias that people will get really invested in us, right? So when MCC Rising gets announced, people are gonna want us in, you know, like people are gonna be really hyped, like, oh my god, it would be so cool if like Luff and their team applied, you know, and got in. Like that would be really cool, you know? So right now I'm working on convincing Mophead to make an actually interesting season of Dusty SMP, which is the SMP that I normally play on, right? I haven't been playing on it this month because this season fucking sucked. But I'm trying to convince him to make an actually decent season. And we're talking about maybe doing lore on there if I can convince enough people. Because we're gonna have just a vanilla season, which is like no mods, no like extra stuff. It's just normal Minecraft, right? Which would be very good for doing lore and shit, right? So I feel like with you guys' help, we should be able to bring my scheme into reality, you know? All we gotta do, right? Is we gotta make it seem like this is the best option. Like we're the greatest people of all time. You know what I mean? Monk. And also, you know, making the community bigger and shit like that would also be great. Because that would also allow me to like make more events and shit like that. You guys, what the fuck? That you guys could participate in. Monk. And I, you know, it could be great. Also, have you guys heard about my podcast? I'll get back to the podcast later. Anyway, the scheming is more important because I have been hyper focusing on the scheming for like the past 20 hours or something. Monk. I made a spreadsheet for like how good my friends are at like things. I just remembered what scheme and scheming means. Scheming is basically just like a plan. Usually it's an evil plan, but I'm very not evil, as you can tell. Monk. Monk. I haven't heard this word in a while. I fucking love the word scheming. It's part of my brand at this point. I fucking love scheming. Yeah, I realized. Yeah. Bonk. So. Yeah. So that's the plan, right? Step 1. Get a decent season of Dusty SMP. Step 2, get people invested, you know? And step 3 is for you guys to help spread the good word. make whatever you get inspired by, you know? Bonk. Fuck. May I know your pronouns, love? I am a they them. Monk. I am in fact a they them. Also, hell yeah. Stream streak, let's go. Let's go. Let's go over to wait, let's do another parkour and then we can go to Dynaball. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah, thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it a lot. A lot of people just default to calling me she, her. My friend is they, them. Hell yeah, we love to see it. We love to see it. We love the non-binaries. Monk. But yeah, we're scheming. We're I'm gonna be writing about the scheming in my Discord as well for all the people who's not gonna be able to catch the stream. If you guys are not in my Discord, by the way, here you go. That is my Discord. It's called Luff's Lunderwand. I'm he they. Hell yeah. Monk. What were the steps again? All right, 16. Let me tell you. Basically, step number 1. Step number 1, we're gonna get a decent season of Dusty SMP, the server owned by that one Mophead. He is one of the people that I would like to have on my team, by the way. I feel like even though Mop's not the best at Minecraft, he would be excellent to have on a team. Monk. He would just be like fun to hang out with, and also he is very charismatic, so we could, you know, use that to our advantage as well. And then I'm thinking maybe Bapago. If I can convince Bapago is very, very good at Minecraft. He is good at most things in Minecraft. And the things he's not very good at, I can always help him get better at it. And then the last person I want on my team is either Hey It Is Nicholas or the Only Jimbo. I feel like both of those would work really well as the 4th person. Monk. So basically, right? So we get these 4 people, I guess. 4 people really hyped up with the once we get a decent season, right? So we get a decent season of Dusty SMP, and we make lore, right? We make cool stuff that people want to animate, to make fan art of, edits, all the good stuff, you know? And then once the community gets hyped up, right? We get people really invested in shit. And then we just keep that going. We keep that hype going up until eventually MCC Rising, like, gets announced, right? And then we apply, and we have the most epic of application videos of all time, right? And then we get in. And that's as far as the scheming has gone so far. I'm home.
Fucking bananas!
Oh goodness.
Home.
I'm home. Ah! Mission: get into MCC Rising. Step 1: get decent Dusty SMP season. Step 2: get the teammates hyped with lore. Step 3: get people invested in community posts. Exactly. That is a really good way to. Yippee! It's Toby. Hey Toby. Toby, you missed all the scheming. You missed me scheming. Monk, how you doing, King? Monk. You should add Goo-Gooby. Goo-Gooby. Monk. Toby, I'll run you by the... There you go, that's the scheming, basically. Toby, we gotta get some lore on Dusty. How do you feel about lore, Toby? I'm doing great, hell yeah, we love to see it. Hold on. Bye. I'm doing great, I just finished studying. Yo! Oh, I'm getting warned that we are going to get ads in a minute. It's just so you are aware, guys, there is an incoming ad break that will start in 40 seconds. Just so you guys are aware. It is counting down. It is giving me a little bit of anxiety, but it is The big purple box. It's scary and it's covering chat. I hope no one's saying anything interesting right now while I can't see the chat. That would be very heartbreaking. I would cry. Monk. 25 seconds. Whee! Duncan Bear. Monk. Oh yeah, also Mob had like a really cool event the other day. Monk. I got to moderate it. It was there I go. There's nothing in the fridge. Goo gooby. Goo gooby. Monk. Right, so Toby. I think the ad is playing. Anyway, so scheming. Scheming basically cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. we wanna do the cool stuff. This is such a sad moment for the love community. Ad. What ad? Well, it said it was gonna play an ad, but you know. I love lore. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't have ads. Well, that's good at least. Monk. So lore. Basically, Toby, I am thinking we get the Dusty SMP to be really hype, right? And then once MCC Rising comes around, we oh, ad break in progress. There we go. There's the ad. 30 seconds of ads, guys. Let me talk about something highly irrelevant while the ads are going on. What is your favorite jam? I like strawberry jam. I feel like strawberry jam is pretty cool. I also like there's like a really dark one. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's pretty pog. I like that one as well. I don't remember what it's called, but you know. Ad break ended. Your community's back. Welcome back, guys. Anyway. Cranberry sauce. That's very cool. Monk. But yeah, basically, long story short, we love mosquito. You're just in time to hear me talk. Oh my god, hey MD player, I'm here to pay taxes. People make jam out of my family. Oh god. Oh god, thank you so much for paying your taxes. Anyway, the scheming, right? So, step number one. Step number one, get decent season of Dusty SMP. How do you guys feel about the Dusty SMP? I need to know. I need to know if you guys would be interested if we started doing lore and shit. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. Oh boy, it would seem we're engaging in tomfoolery. Hell yeah, welcome in, Paul. It's good? Okay, so you guys do enjoy the Dusty SMP? How would you guys feel if we made it more interesting? What if we added lore? What if we had longer seasons? Thank you so much for the lurk. How would you guys feel about that? Yes? Yeah? In my opinion? Okay. So, basically, right? Step one, we get longer season of Dusty SMP. I'm currently working on that step, right? That is step number one, which is currently in progress, right? So, I need to tell you guys, first and foremost, the reason why we're scheming. Longer season, sign me up, brother. Hell yeah, I'm going feral for lore. Could be interesting, but listen to more people. So, right. So the reason why we're scheming, is because MCC Rising, right? It's in half a year if they announce it again, right? So last year, we only had like 2 or 3 weeks to scheme and prepare, right? Which was great. We did amazingly last year. But I'm thinking, what if we do it this time, but we plan it out even more? We have several months for this. Arson, I love Arson, right? So last year it got announced in like August, right? Which means that we have like half a year to prepare for this shit, guys. And we can do it, right? We can do it. I fucking love scheming. You guys love scheming. It's like a community thing and shit, right? So basically, what I'm thinking, we make the Dusty SMP seem really enticing for like the people that don't know about us yet, right? So what we do, right, is I convince Mob, do a longer season that's better, right? Just vanilla Minecraft, it's gonna be awesome. Right? And then we do lore on there. You guys get really invested and you get inspired to like make fan art, fan edit, compilations. all that shit, you know, all the good shit, right? You guys get inspired to like engage with the community and spread the spread the scheme, right? We hype up like a bunch of the content creators on there, right? So that they get a higher follower count and shit like that. So that once MCC Rising comes around and we apply for it, we're gonna seem really enticing to add onto the event, because like, whoa, these guys have grown like crazy in the last year, right? You picking up what I'm putting down? You picking up what I'm putting down? You seeing what I'm you seeing it? Are you guys starting to see the picture? We get people really interested, right? Obviously my lore is gonna be the best because it's me. I'm picking up so much, hell yeah, right? So that's what we do, right? We get people really invested, really interested. Then we you know, we're like, whoa, holy shit, time to apply, and we make the greatest video of all time. We make the greatest application video of all time. Viewer factory? Viewer factory? No. that's what I'm you know, that's what I'm putting down. Are you guys picking it up? Are you guys hearing me? You know, we're gonna be scheming more in the Discord server as well, right? We're gonna figure out how to make this optimal, right? Because like the Dusty SMP, right? It could be really good. It could be amazing. It could be awesome. But I am going to need you guys' help. I can help with lore. I'm writer team. Well, we'll see. We gotta get this working first. We gotta hype it up, you know? We gotta get people wanting to engage with it, you know? Because like, as much as I love scheming and stuff like that, I can only do so much with my two hands, you know? I only have two hands. I can only carry so much. So I am going to need everyone's help. I'm going to need you guys to help hype it up and spread awareness of the scheming. Because while it seems like we have a lot of time, right? What the fuck is that? Well, it seems like we have a lot of time. Like half a year sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, not really. and like some of the people that I want to team with, right? That I'm probably the biggest one out of all of us, and it's, oh goodness. we gotta hype that shit up. You know what I mean? We gotta hype it up. I'm gonna go to Dynaball. What are you guys thinking? Does this sound like something you guys would wanna help with? Are you guys interested in helping? Or does this sound very lame? Is this a dumb idea? I've been thinking about it for like the past 20 hours or so. I made like a spreadsheet and shit. I'm so in, hell yeah, not dumb. Okay. Very cool. Monk. I'm gonna need you guys to help with like making fan art and stuff like that. Even if you're bad at drawing, like you can still do fan art. Or if you're bad at writing, if you're bad at like editing, like anything helps at the end of the day, you know? Because like what we want to do is we want to get people interested, you know? I'm losing my voice, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's let me drink something. Bye strawberry. Thank you so much for stopping by, I appreciate it. Monk. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. Are you guys? I feel like it could be great, right? I feel like we could do it potentially. Let me shout out some of the people. One of the people is this guy. He's kind of silly. His profile picture is a slime. Kind of silly, right? And then of course there's also Mophead, who I shouted out not that long ago. But this guy, very silly. He's also pretty decent in Minecraft. Not the best with directions, but we can try and combat that. I feel like we could do it, right? Right? They're chill. Yeah. Monk. I can vouch. So. We need to get people invested and shit like that. So the next step for me, right, is to write about it in the Discord for the people who have been unable to like watch the stream. Oh yeah, I also got to talk about the podcast, right? So I'm gonna be on the Cultural Soup podcast this Saturday. Jimbo's in a Wonderwaller Brotherhood. That sounds like a cult. I don't know what you want. But yeah. So the plan at the moment, make decent season. Make decent season of Dusty. Get people invested. All that good shit. Look at Steve. It's a pyramid scheme. I don't think that's better, Toby. But yeah, that is what I've been thinking of so far. We do have a scheming chat in my Discord server. If you guys wanna help come up with scheme, bonk. If you guys wanna help spread the word, bonk. Do 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 do. Boop, 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 do. Because I very much am going to need— oh, I committed a murder. Let's go. I'm gonna need you guys' help, like, a lot. Like, this is gonna be a group project for all of us. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm very hyped to get started on the proper scheming. Bonk. Because this is just the start, right? Once we get proper into scheming, that's when it's gonna pick up. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much shit done. Monk. God, I'm so excited to scheme. Say you wanna try, but you never do. There's a reason why we lose. Sorry, I'm focusing. Fuck. Alright. I feel like that was all that I wanted to say. I just wanted to like inform you guys that we are going to start scheming. The cultural soup. I wasn't planning on this being a very long stream. Because I am really cold. We don't have any firewood at the moment. I got a bunch of ideas that should be in the— that should get you cloud, or at least part of it. Hell yeah, put it in the Discord! Oh, let me tap out of this. It's been really fucking cold here lately. So my hands are fucking struggling at the moment. So I sadly can't do a very long stream today. I just wanted to like inform you guys that we are going to start scheming. Big announcement, scheming is in progress. Also, if you guys haven't already followed the Cultural Soup Twitch channel, please go follow it. I'm going to be hosting an episode on there on Saturday. Or co-hosting. We're gonna have Toby the Terrific. We're gonna have The Only Jimbo and Bolts _live. 3 days ago it was minus— oh god, minus 18. That's— oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we've had so much fucking snow outside recently. It's awful. My hands don't generate heat, so I'm just sitting here with like ice cold hands that I can't fucking bend. It's awful. Anyway, we're gonna be hosting a podcast episode about superstitions. So if you guys are interested in that type of stuff, go give it a follow. It is going to be at 7 p.m. My time, which is when I usually go live on Saturday. So very, very hyped about that. Let me see who's live that I can send you guys out to. If you guys know anyone who would enjoy some scheming, feel free to give them the Discord server. So that we can start planning some proper scheming. Next season, hopefully, of Dusty should be the season that we can start actually doing stuff. So gather people, and we get started at the beginning of next month to properly scheme. Right now, we're rallying up the troops. We're rallying up the troops so that we can get some proper scheming. all the good stuff, you know? Pulling up Twitch on my tablet. Oh my goodness. Do you guys have anyone that's live? It's gonna take a little bit. But yeah. MCC Rising. This year, we're gonna do it. We're gonna- fuck, I don't have anyone that's live. Shit. Well, I guess we'll not raid out then. Well, unless you guys want to go over to fucking Tubbo. I don't think I can raid Tubbo, can I? I'll try. Let's see. Raid Tubbo. Yeah, no, I can't. Well, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Sorry for the very short stream. But I'll see you guys. All that stuff. Scheming. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.